So, fellas, I got a question, man. 5 years from now, where y'all see yourself at? What's
Personally,
y'all goal?
personally,
Um,
or Goodfellas.
both.
Okay.
You can answer it personally first, and then Goodfellas.
I go ahead and go first. Personally, me, um, I'm always now. Uh, like I said, I always put God first, but I'm mainly health, good health.
Right.
Without, I mean, like I said, I had my situation where I was sick, like sick. I ain't never been sick. Like I was like February, where like doctors like looking at you like
You might not
you
make
about
it.
out of here. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So, because without having good health,
Everything
they
else
can't
can't.
supply for our
Right.
body.
Right.
We can't be
I
the
agree.
backbone. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I had to really tackle. Having good health, so we can be the husband to our wives, the father to our kids. Um, you know me personally, I'm always just trying to navigate of. I don't want to say it like that, but I'm business.
Business.
Yeah.
Right.
Always making opportunities for others. Because I'm always looking. Like I tell my daughter, I want my daughter to be straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want my church family, my dad, I want my mama, all of them. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Anything we can do. That's personal. And then Goodfellas definitely just let it spread and let it be a positive spread.
Right.
Let it be like something everybody can take. Like we have talked about before, where people can come to us and ask questions or even give us advice. Like we are, I'm gonna say we because we are listening ears.
Yes, we
Meaning
are.
we don't mind taking advice, especially if it's good advice. We're not just the book. We're not gonna just be talking and telling people. We're open book where we can get information and we'll take that and try to help others. Quan, what you think?
I think by us all actually being thoughtful of what we do and not kind of like moving on our own accord,
Right.
that we in a safe place. And I think and the goal, I think the goal is just to be a better me. I think the slogan I made for Goodfellas, man, was if you want to be better, then you're a good fella.
Yeah.
So like at any moment, if you feel like that you can't be better, we gonna have a problem.
Right.
Like
Right.
not even like a me and you problem, but a personal problem.
Yeah.
And that's something that God deal with.
As far as me, I'm just gonna continue on the journey of my relationship with God, and that's making me better. And this group definitely making me better. I think as a man, you got to stay busy, doing something positive. Um, I just see us in 5 years, man. God said dream big, so I came in and tell the KP I want to buy the whole strip. So
Nah,
hey,
for real though,
there's power in the tongue, and I'm gonna speak it because I see it, and with us working together, we can get the community to help us, and we push forward and reach the youth and reach the men. If we help the men, we help the youth. If we can get the men's back in the home, and we can get the men's back in their child life, if they're not in the home, it's still a major part. So I just see myself being a way better father, a better steward, a better disciple from God. So yeah, we going big places, guys. The Goodfellas is where it's at.
Terrell, what you think?
It starts with us, man. We the rock in this group.
Right.
I want to see us uplift many communities we can,
real.
man.
Right,
Because you want to give back to the community.
Yes, sir.
I want we the men, so we start up. We up top.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying. We take over. Somebody at Williamston, you got a group of men taking over. They buy downtown. I want the blacks to take over, man.
Yeah.
That's my goal, man. I want us to be up top. Far as there's a lot of good people out here, man. They just need that leadership, man. They see us do it. Hey,
Personally, what you feel like your personal goal?
man, I think that aligns business mind, man. I got the resources.
Right.
I wanna I don't wanna be like my pops. we got land. I want to use it, make useful of it, man. Leave it for my family, my kids to come, man. Their kids to come, man.
Hands down.
I want to bring my friends along with my business endeavors, man. So that's the whole goal with me, man. Health is wealth. I want to be healthy, man. All in all, but I just want everybody to win, man.
I know I talk to like each and one of us, and I know personally all of us got these business goals.
Yes, we
I
do.
already got stuff set up. You know what I'm saying? And the work ethic. Where you think your work ethic come from?
Oh, my mom and dad, man. My mom, she worked at warehouse in Plymouth. The only black lady, was a foreman.
That's
So
dope.
yeah, she was.
Yeah, that's dope.
She was in 1996. She was making 50 plus then, man. And that was, you know what I'm saying, that was then. So I mean,
That's like $1 million.
back then, yeah.
That's $1
So I
million
mean,
dollars
and
back
she had to endure the white men talking down on her, and she's still pushing, man. She used to go to trips, man, to Green Bay, Florida, you know what I'm saying, with the foreman and stuff. So that was a lot, man. That seeing her go through that with a single mom, she always made sure to work hard, it'll pay off, man. So that's why I get my work ethic. No. And that was then. So you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
When she told me that, I was like, what? I was like, see why you holding the family down? But yeah, she was able to do a lot of stuff, man. So I tip my hat off to her, man. Every day I talk to her, man.
I think
Because, yeah.
Knowing your mom, and y'all ain't never left.
Yeah, my mom. And we you know what? We took it for granted. You know, as being kids, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
My mom, you got it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
I agree.
she worked, I mean, that's having swing shift, man, and doing what she do, man, it definitely instilled that work ethic, man. Yeah.
How about you, Quan? Where you think your work ethic come from?
My work ethic. I want this in my dad wholeheartedly, but I can't leave my mom out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My dad was I'm gonna call him an activist, like in the community. Everything that we doing right now, I'm following his footsteps, man. And he did basketball tournaments in Virginia Beach. With,
So that's where you get it from.
yeah,
Okay.
city of Virginia Beach. They
Yeah.
still call him to this day, man. We want you to do a basketball reunion. He did fathering training classes. He did he was a detailer just like I am.
Wow.
He worked in group homes and it's a lot of things I try not to be like that he is.
Oh yeah.
And that's one of my one of my biggest things. I don't drink. You know, because I know it's bothered my family for a long time, and it's kept me stable. Like so I know I don't have a desire to drink, but I do. But I know my character doesn't want to align with that.
Right.
That's kind of huge. Like you said, if you drink, you drink.
For sure.
You
know what it.
Yeah, just me personally now.
Yeah, and you know the generation of
Breaking the curse, bro.
right.
Yeah.
Right. So if that's something you don't, that's good not to even touch that.
Yeah.
If you know it
Big
can go
salute to
south.
that.
Definitely.
Rayvon, how about you? What you think?
Well, we already know. You already know Pops.
Yeah.
And my mom's, well, she spoiled me, of course, but I give it to Pops, and I want to give a shout out to another guy, Kenny Robinson, because you know, you know, they did the Black and Robinson thing, and when I was young, and I'm gonna shout out my brother as well too, because he was up there too, and they just, man, when I was young, man, my dad put us on the van when we was young, and he couldn't stand to see somebody just laying around. Like, even when we didn't work, he had me up out in the yard. So I'm used to getting up 5 o'clock in the morning, working till sundown. And it's just what they instilled. And they're like the good fellas when you think about it, because what they instilled still lives in us today. It still lives in me today. I get up. My work method goes with me now. I get up, I be to work an hour early. And that's due to my daddy. Hey, leave an hour early, son, because you don't never know what's out there. So when he didn't think I won't listening, I was. You see what I'm saying? So when he didn't think I was watching, I was. So I believe each and every one of us has something instilled from our parents that's deep down, that's burning to come out.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I look at the wisdom I get from my dad.
Yeah.
I mean, God give me the wisdom, but it passes down. That's something you can
Yeah,
pass down
definitely,
generations. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell people like at his birthday. You know the saying that apple don't fall far from the tree. My apple never fell off the tree.
Right,
It's still hanging on the tree. So I give him much credit because what he instilled was you got to work, you got to get it done, and do the best with what you have. So I appreciate him
So
for that.
my work ethic definitely came from, I'm gonna say, both of my parents, because
Yeah.
my mom taught school about 32 years, and I'm not telling the business, but my dad don't care. Like my mom put my dad through college, so we
Dope.
always give her
Flowers.
Flowers,
Yeah.
strong
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
You said your mom, my dad, he's a hustler.
Hustler, boy.
I
Yeah.
mean,
The first black entrepreneur.
Yeah.
On the enterprise.
For real, yeah.
One thing, I mean, only with the hustle, he definitely instilled in me and my brother the hustle. But the thing I like my dad is the humbleness of the hustle. Because, like right now, I mean, thank God because of his work ethic and like y'all parents, they can pretty much drive and whatever they want to drive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My dad
Yeah.
good with his putt.
Right. They don't care about that.
They don't care, bro.
I mean, and that's a lot of. I've noticed a lot of rich people.
But that's the difference.
That's the difference. That is the difference.
Rich
That's the
people
difference.
wear a T-shirt that somebody gave to them.
Yep, they don't.
Exactly.
We got, I ain't gonna say we. You know, some I have did it too. We got to have a new J's.
Yeah.
Exactly. I agree.
I want to get them first. Nothing wrong with J's. I got J's. It's just the point of that's the first thing they look at. But a lot of these people like that really it has it. T-shirt, some jogging pants, Walmart, but they account don't look like that.
Right.
Exactly.
And it kind of shows like where you need to be.
Yeah.
I mean, you still got clothes on your back, but like I
Right.
said,
Yeah.
that's something that I had to learn later from him. You don't have to. Now you dress for success.
Definitely.
Right.
Certain
Yeah.
situations.
Yeah.
Certain situations, right.
In church or whatever, we're gonna be suited up.
Right.
We're gonna try to look our best, but like I said, he'll jump his little putt every day. You know what I'm saying? Long get him where he need to get.
And I want to piggyback off of that. It's funny you say that because my dad is the same way, man. Dude get a truck and he won't even drive. I remember we was young. I'm like, Dad, can we please drive the truck? I don't want to drive this old GMC truck around, please. I want to, and he would never drive it. Like now, he got a Sierra, right? Never drive it. He still got the old 20-year-old Ford that he got, but he loved that.
Yeah.
And he'll drive that over anything. Like he came up to the conference the other day and I laughed. I'm like, Dad, why you drive a van? Why you know what I'm saying? But see, that's because he's not into material things. You know, when you really in it for God, the things of the world don't matter to you.
Definitely.
And I was the same way as well. Like, bro, when I came up, I had it when I was young, but when I moved out on my own 15, 16 years ago to Virginia, man, I made Roses my spot. Because I said, look, man, clothes don't make me. I make the clothes. You see what I'm saying?
You're right.
And just
You're
like
right.
you said, it was crazy. I mean, I learned it, and my dad, like you said, material don't mean nothing.
Nothing.
I think around 96, 97, that's when Navigators first came
Yeah.
out. And my dad would let me drive to the store.
Like, he ain't even care, did he?
Yeah, and a lot of people
Yep.
like, Dad, let you drive.
Yeah,
Like,
I
a lot
remember
of
that.
people, you can drive the second car.
Yep.
You can drive a little truck.
Yep, I
My
agree.
dad would let me drive the new truck to school. And I was like, that's too really. But, at the same time, when I got older, it showed, like, my daughter, hey, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You can get it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's materialistic.
Exactly.
We can get all of that.
You get that replaced.
It's just something to show because you don't want to idolize anything other than, God.
Right,
My thing
right.
is, like, that stuff can be replaced. That stuff-
Replaced.
Yeah.
that's something I always wanted my daughter to have, too. If I got it, you can get it.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, without asking.
Right.
And I don't know. I guess it's instilled in us because our parents had us like that. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, with our kids, man, anything we got, or I do anything for them, man.
You all
And-
want the best for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, man, us staying busy all the time, man, idle mind is the devil's
Yes,
playground.
it is.
So
Yes, it is,
you
man.
got to
Yes,
stay
it is.
busy, man.
Got to.
Yeah.
I think I said that when we start. Once I always tell my wife, always laugh. I say we got motion. Like when we get stuff, we got motion. That mean I'm moving. That mean I'm doing something. Once I kept myself busy,
Right.
it actually draw me closer to God. Cause and then also when you get busy and doing things, you can't force it. I learned this recently. Hey, I'm trying to take on too much. I'm trying to make some connections in VA work. I'm trying to do things
Me
right
too.
now.
Look,
Say no. Say no sometimes.
Right. So what I had to realize was God was telling me, it said He won't put more on you than you can bear. So when I start focusing on the things that I had on my plate and ate what I had, God started feeding me more. When I'm asking for more and I still got stuff on my plate, bro. He like, hey, eat what you have. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny. So when Quan was in here, setting up everything yesterday, and I text Quan like, bro, I forgot I had something at 8 o'clock. But I was like, I'm gonna be there.
Right.
Down about like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. We got here, and I told Quan, I said, man, my schedule busy.
busy.
Like,
busy,
it's just sometimes
busy.
I look at my phone, forget how, but you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be busy
Yes.
than just still
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
stuff,
Oh,
getting
and
stuff
lazy.
done. And then, like you said, me and Terrell, back in the day, when you ain't doing that,
Man.
You get in trouble, man. Get in trouble.
you know what I'm saying?
And I think that's the biggest thing. You said it a while ago, too. I think that's the biggest thing. As this group, we understand that.
Right.
See, when we came in, we knew your position. We knew. You see what I'm saying? So we work around that, and that's a big thing because some people, they get like, hey, man, they ain't never got time. No, you got to be understanding. You know what I'm saying? It's other things,
it ain't too many things that I'm going to say I want to be a part of.
Right. I'm honored, bro.
Yeah.
I told Quan last night, and like we were doing a little test run. I was serious, like I love what we have here.
Definitely.
Yeah, bro.
And that's something that I want to make sure I be a part of something.
Yes.
Like Rayvon saying, man, it's gonna be big, yo.
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna be.
is. But I feel it, man.
It's
Like
gonna-
y'all don't understand, man. I feel it. When I say I feel it, and I always stick on this: what God bring together, no man can tear apart.
Yeah.
I've seen, even at my job now, the position I'm in. That's another story for now. But the position I'm in, I started at the bottom. I had the worst, and then God made it good because He was in the midst, right? People tried to tear it apart. They did everything they could, but they couldn't.
Right.
So I just want to say I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all, hey, look, bro, I
same here,
really
man.
appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all don't understand, man. It's big for me because it's more than just a mentoring group. We're here for each other. There might be some problems that I don't know about. I can say, KP, man, look, I need your help, man. Talk to me. Give me, real. Hey, we could huddle around each other, and we want to huddle around the fellas out there. So on August 22nd, make sure you be there. Be there.
I definitely was about to say that. Out of everything we said tonight, it's gonna be some people there that can, expound more than us on, good fellas and what we're aiming for. Like you said, August 22nd, man, we want to just put it out there that we want everybody that's wanting to learn more to be better. You know what I'm saying? Men that wants to be better, young men. We're not counting them out too. We want to invite y'all August 22nd at St. John Missionary Baptist Church, Stokes, North Carolina. We're going to be there. We're throwing our first event, Goodfellas. And we got four awesome speakers. We're going to have a good time. We got some good food coming. We're just going to have an awesome time. And like I said, we just iron sharpening iron,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Like I always say, man, one of my things is we just positive maxing each other out to the fullest, man. And we want everybody to come out August 22nd, man. I'm glad to be part of the Goodfellas. I'm glad to be part of this podcast. Like I said, we got people here that right here to us for that wears a lot of hats.
Right.
Quan is excellent with
Yes,
social
sir.
media.
Appreciate it.
Let's say Grapevine is definitely a good, awesome life coach, man. He can definitely, help you get over a lot of, situations. Terrell wears a lot of hats, man.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna say what he got, say what he has coming, but he got a major blessing that's gonna help our community.
Exactly.
Huge blessing to our community that's coming, and we definitely gonna be praying for that and ready for that to be.
Yes, sir, man.
I'm
With the help of y'all brothers, man.
happy for
Hey,
that.
Same.
I
And
appreciate
also,
y'all, man.
before we end this, I definitely want to tell the story of how this came about.
Right.
I want to give my flowers while I'm here. KP, I'm gonna start with you, bro, because I don't want to tell. But KP had the shooting the breeze, and he invited me to come, and I'm glad I did.
Definitely.
God wanted me to be there for a reason, because what he was doing was a vision of mine, something that God had gave me a long time ago. I just really never had the courage to come out. I'm still stuck in the world a little bit. People ain't gonna, but when I came to the event and I seen how KP ran and I seen how awesome it was, the brothers came together. We had some great discussions.
Yep.
And as I was sitting there, I could feel it. God just in me like, hey, this is what you love to do. This is it. And I when I left, I said, this is it. And that's how, God led me to KP. And I knew that connection. And it's another story we'll talk about later. But, yeah, that was a connection. God saying, hey, you need them. Because when you're in this world, you need people. So I want to say, not to get off strip, but be careful how you treat people. Because you never know who's on a mission for God. And you don't want to come in between what God got them doing. And you don't want to be caught in that wrath. So, yeah, and when it come down to how, God showed me real was after that, we ain't seen each other in a minute. We dapped each other up, man. It was a great manly conversation. You can feel the energy. Like when you can feel people's energy. Trust me on that.
Yeah.
When he said to me, and we both almost said it at the same time, was, hey, man, we needed more time. Yeah. That was a moment right there, because I was like, bro, he was just thinking exactly what I was thinking. God hit me again. There you go. It's another part of it. When it comes to Quan, I got all the way home. I went all the way back to Virginia that night. I got home. And as I got home, I looked at the post. I'm like, wow, man, this dude could take some real good pictures, man.
Appreciate
and
it.
plus we talked, because that's when I was going around, talking to the guys that I know, getting their numbers. And like, hey, man, I like to send out positive messages in the morning and encourage them and get them through their day. And we connected from there, and I knew, because I'm not tech savvy. I'm just going to be honest. This stuff is not me, but God showed me him. And ever since then, we built the brotherhood. I talked to each one individually. Then we came together and brought it, as a group, and it's very powerful. So I encourage y'all, man. Look, we are not only the good fellas. Hey, there's other good fellas. Welcome to join to the good fellas.
Definitely.
Right.
That circle we're gonna end up needing, man. We're gonna be definitely needing some more people
Support
added
staff.
to the team. It may not be it could be small roles. It may I'm busy sometime, but it may just be that we just need you to watch the Facebook sometime, or just ask good questions in the group.
Right.
It's always a good position for everybody. It's room. Get in where you fit in. Whatever you good at. We may need somebody that's playing good trips. You know what I'm saying?
That connection is real, like you said, because I think Grayvon left us out. I think I hit him up on Facebook after we talked. I was like, yo, bro, what's your number, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? We just start talking from there, yo. And like you said, connection. You could tell that connection real. You could recognize real, you know what I'm saying? So that vibe, man. But it's going to be great things to come, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, August 22nd, y'all.
Yes,
It's gonna be good. Like KP said, to piggyback off him, we got some great speakers. Me, myself, my father. Got a guy named Derek Clark. He spoke at the Youth Incarceration. Awesome speaker. We got Cedric Council.
Yes, sir.
And we got Marvin. So, hey, man, y'all come out, man, and we're going to have a good time, man. We get a chance. It's almost like a reunion. A lot of them should be friends. And bring somebody.
Yes, sir.
Bring a good fella with you.
The sons, the fathers, grandfathers, everybody. We're
bring
trying to
'em
bridge
all.
the gap, man.
Bring them
Definitely.
all.
Well, man, we're gonna wrap this up, man. I'm just glad we had this first podcast.
First
Yeah.
episode,
We're gonna
man.
see many more. Again,
is.
just to wrap it up, man. We asking everybody to come out August 22nd. Pray for the good fellas. Pray for this.
Yes.
Pray for this movement, and like I said, to spread the word.
We on Facebook,
Yes, sir.
Instagram.
Yeah,
What else we on, Quan?
I think that's about it for right now.
We got a website
What-
coming, man.
what's
So,
YouTube coming.
Yeah,
YouTube
YouTube
coming.
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 Everything, man. Be on the watch out for Goodfellas, everybody.
All right, man. Y'all